Welcome into the Children's Health Star Center in Valley Ranch, home of the UNT Mean Green, as they face off against the Bobcats of Texas State. I'm Scott Mason, and we'll be bringing you through the first and third periods of tonight's game. My broadcast partner, Dawson Miller, will be bringing you through to the second period. UNT were victors in last night's game, 6-4. The score, with Kruger's hat trick and Eaton's 2 goals, being a huge difference in the game. It was a great way to celebrate the start of UNT's 40th anniversary. Question is, can they keep it up with a win tonight against the physical Texas State Bobcats? We will see as we get to puck drop. UNT all-time record against Texas State, 15-6-3. That includes the win last night. Two teams face off at center. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. As Bailey takes it into the Bobcat zone, brings it into the near corner. Puck flung around to Demirs, who had 1 goal last night. Bobcats regain control. Mean Green on the back check. Bobcats bring it in, far corner. Intercepted by Demirs. Skates it through all three zones. Enters in, takes a shot, wide, glove side. Spins, gets the rebound, just misses. Kruger looking for a deflection. Deflected wide. One-on-one in the corner with Bailey. Lafferty coming out to help. Fans on the pass. Errant pass going through the center ice. And the puck eventually clears the zone. Kruger, hat trick in last night's game, gets his dump blocked. UNT enters the zone. Snetzinger with a shot goes wide right to the line, not out. The Bobcats dump it down. And yes, it will be an icing. McLeod winning that foot race for the Mean Green. Flurry of offensive chances only brings up one shot on goal for UNT. 18:42 remaining in the first. To the line, kept in. Shot looking for a deflection. Eaton shoots and scores! Short side, glove side. The Mean Green go up one early. Second shot on goal does it for the Mean Greens. They go up 1-0. Texas State corralling the puck, looking for their breakout. Gets it to their line, red line, looking for a way in. They do. Wrist shot. Gets on net, covering up the rebound, and a stoppage in play. UNT scores last night. Eaton with a power play goal and Demirs in the first period. Second period was Kruger with a power play goal, Eaton and then Kruger again. And then to finish it off, Kruger with his hat trick in the third period. Face off controlled by the Bobcats. Puck below the goal line. Quick shot, hits bodies out in front. Hot potatoes over its way into the corner, into the crease, looking for the wraparound, and it's a goal off of a muddled play. Bobcats go to the net on a wraparound, and it's 1-1. Mendelbaum getting Texas State on the board. Into the Bobcat zone. Stopped along the half-board, shot high off the end glass. To the far side, that shot hits bodies and into the glove of the Bobcats goalie, excuse me. UNT making line changes as Hooker take the draw for the Mean Green. Patterson brings it on in, skates it through, and sneaks by on the near post. And on the third shot of the game, Bobcats go up by one, 17:23 remaining in the first. A little bit of a sneaky shot. Schinder just not prepared, didn't have his left leg covering the post. For the first time in the series, North Texas is looking to climb up on the scoreboard. On the left side, shot, blocked by Alford. Hooker tries to get it to the line, doesn't. Slap shot from the point, deflected out in front, scramble, still loose. Schinder brings his body all the way across, stops that play. Bobcats showing speed early in tonight's game. Shot from the half boards, steered aside. Puck comes out of North Texas zone. Errant pass goes off the boards. Venable will skate it in. Near corner. Looking for someone out in front. No one home. Venable grabs that puck again. Bailey chasing after it. Near corner now. Huge hit on Bailey. The puck does climb out of the zone. Icing waved off. Alford collects it below the goal line. Finding the handle on it. Does. Brings it out to Demers. Demers snakes his way into the zone. Looking for a point man. Both D-men were changing. McLeod dumps it in. Goes right on net. McManus will wait for the perfect play. Bobcats set it up. Weaving through the neutral zone. Great stick by Demers, but it finds a Bobcat into the slot. Kicks it to his stick. Rebound. Goes into the far corner. Right Perry battling with his man. Centering. Hits the side of the net. Bailey unable to corral that. Get it up the ice any farther. Both teams make a change. "15 minutes remaining in the first. 2-1. Bobcats up. Shot from the left side. Misses the right corner. McLeod gets hit right at center ice. Gingerly getting up. He does. Mendelbaum. Great stick check by Right Perry. Puck squirts free through neutral ice. Mendelbaum will bring it in again. Weaves on his backhand, forehand shot. Great save by Schinder. UNT a little bit on their heels. Bobcats showing their speed. UNT showed theirs last night. Bobcats making a little bit of some game plan adjustments. Kruger gets it over to Reed. Big hit to keep the puck in the zone. UNT manages to get it out. Looking for a stretch pass, doesn't get it. And we get a whistle, arm up on the official. The interference. Let's see who the call was on. On 67, Papard. He makes his way to the visitor penalty box. And the Mean Green go on their first power play of the game. Up to the point, Kruger on the left side elects to dump it off. Centering, shot, that steered aside. Back to the point to Kruger. Back down low. Bobcats dump it out of the zone. Mindelbaum goes crashing into the boards with Wright Perry. Kruger there to back his teammate up. Mindelbaum doing a great job eating it in the corner. Mindelbaum trips and falls. No call. Ref says play on. Stretch pass to the right side. Fumbles and stumbles into the zone. Finally gets a pass off. But that's intercepted by Malone. Malone dumps it 200 feet the other way. 1 minute remaining on the Mean Green power play. UNT setting up their power play attack. McLeod, wrist shot, deflected out in front, never got there, hit bodies out in front. Texas State will bring it up. Brewer, his shot saved off the glass to the line, kicked in and a save. That centering pass finds a Mean Green. Now it's Eaton the other way. Bodies Patterson off the puck. Wrapped around the boards. McLeod looks at his options. Shot. Shot blocked out in front, the near corner. Shot on goal, hits the side of the net, spins, shoots, arm up on the official. Centering pass by Eaton is no good as the Bobcats touch up. 5 seconds remaining on that interference call. As it looks like Patterson, number 96, will make his way to the box. A real quick 5-on-3 for the Mean Green. Cross-checking was the call. Kruger down low, tries to center it. Kruger gets it back. His shot, rebound, still loose. Hacking and whacking at it. Puck comes up to the blue line. Shot by Wright Perry is blocked. And now it's a foot race into the Mean Green zone. On his backhand, spins, turns, finds his man, but Wright Perry on the back check steers that aside. UNT maybe getting away with one there. As it is back to 5-on-4 hockey. Eaton skates it on in. Goes crossbody with his shot. That's glove down. Bobcats clear. Both teams making changes. McLeod tries to catch that puck. Finally does settle it down. Back over to Kruger. Sauce pass to Rutledge as he tips it in. McManus on his backhand dumps it out. McLeod can't find any solace behind the goal line. We'll bring it out. All 3 zones. He carries the puck. His shot goes wide off the end boards to the crease. That's covered up to bring a stoppage in play. That's the counted that as a shot on the scoreboard, but as of right now, unofficially 10 shots on goal for the Mean Green, 8 for the Bobcats. 25 seconds remaining on the cross-checking call to Patterson. Again, just to reset the game, 2-1 Bobcats. 10:07 remaining. Snetzinger will take the draw for the Mean Green. And they win. Below the goal line. Bailey looking for a pass up to McLeod at the point. To the line. McLeod keeps it in. Back to Bailey. To the right side. That shot swallowed. And stoppage in play. Accidental crashing into the net. Nothing too serious. Texas State letting North Texas know that's not welcome around here, especially not in their crease. Snetzinger again with the draw. He wins it back to Alford. 6 seconds remaining. Cross ice pass kept in. Walks the line. His shot. Booted out in front, out of the box, and it's a breakaway. Forehand, backhand, and it goes in. Patterson out of the box on a breakaway. Bobcats go up by 2, 9:30 remaining. And we do get a goalie change for the Mean Green, as Trace Parker will now be in between the pipes. Trace Parker got the win last night for North Texas. Right side, that shot. Quick test for Parker. He puts that aside. Now on the left side, Lindelbaum, his shot blocked by Reed. Crossing the crease. Can't get anything to stick. Parker steers aside that deflection. Kruger settles the puck down. Tries to flip it up to Hooker. Reed to Kruger. Back to Reed. As the Mean Green finds some space. Outlet pass. A whistle. I believe we got too many men. I believe it will be on the Bobcats. And it will be as Franklin makes his way to the penalty box, segregated by his teammates. It will be the third power play in this period for the Mean Green. Scored on 2 power plays last night. Puck squirts free of the Bobcat zone. Bosley, his shot. Stopped in front by Kruger. UNT looking for a clean breakout. They hit the blue line. Centering pass, shot off the post. Eaton just misses. Kruger, his shot through bodies. That goes wide. Back up to the near point to Kruger. Left side, one-time shot, trickles in, and it's Eaton. Putting 2 on the board for the Mean Green. Eaton making his presence known. Second goal of the game. The Mean Green down by 1, 7:42 remaining in the first. Puck Puck to the red line, sent into the mean green zone. McLeod bodies his man, grabs control of the puck. Tripped up at the blue line was Bailey. Lafferty, his shot on net, rebound. Can't control it. Still fighting for it is Lafferty. Bobcats recover. Bobcats in. On the far side, trickles across. And I'm not sure if Parker got a piece of that with his glove, but either way, great reaction. Bailey gets to the red line, dumps it in. UNT makes a change. Puck settled down in neutral ice. Flips around the boards. Does find its way to the Bobcat zone. Creams off the boards. Mihama pushes the puck forward into the zone. Mindelbaum fighting hard for that. Puck trickles in on Parker, and he will get a whistle. 6:08 remaining in the first, and coming up in the second period, broadcast partner Dawson Miller will be taking you through that. Face off coming to the right of Parker. Lamb moves it forward. No one in white to receive this pass. Puck finds its way back to Lamb, and he backhand shovels that into the zone. Kruger off the boards again. Was looking for Rutledge. And Bobcats play a little bit of hot potato. Finds its way to the stick of McManus. Arm up on the official. Stoppage in play. Interference. It's going to be the call. It'll be on Kruger. First power play for the Bobcats. 5:25 remaining. Quick shot off the draw. McLeod finds it, sends it all the way down onto the Bobcats zone. Great way to earn a shot on goal. Eaton loses his stick, still with it. And his glove, mind you. He finds both. Eaton still hounding after the puck. Not letting the Texas State Bobcats get out of the zone. It's a one-man penalty kill so far. 1:23 remaining on that interference call on Kruger. Texas State finally setting up some offense. McManus at the point. Head up, looking, walks the line, shot, looking for a deflection, goes wide. Far half boards. Brewer passes it below the goal line, centering pass, no one home, and puck just had enough momentum to get out of the zone. Cunningham forces a pass over to Mindelbaum, who hits the line on the left side. Goes around the world. Cross ice pass. Left side, looking for that deflection back door, just goes wide. Patterson can't keep it in the zone. Saba stops, drop pass. Can't get anything shot off as McLeod stops. He goes tumbling below the goal line. Stoppage in play from the referee. Believe the net has maybe come off. Yes, it does. Not by much, but just enough, killing a little bit of the momentum for the Bobcats. Just 9 seconds remaining for Kruger as he stands up, awaiting for the door to be open. 2-on-2 in the near corner. Up to Patterson. He moves it in, centering pass. Not there, and Kruger out of the box. He's going to chase after it. Foot race. He gets there first. Shot looking for an awkward bounce on net. Misses entirely. North Texas dumps it in. UNT goes out for a line change as the Bobcats look to break it out of the zone. Venable, showing his skill and speed, brings it in left side, low shot, steered aside. Puck pops free. Here comes Mindelbaum. In alone, shot, great save by Parker. He tries to get the crowd hyped up and rearing to go. Here comes Cunningham. Gets it on the second attempt, but loses it on the third. Ice a little choppy now as it's late into the period. Reed settles that down, flings it out to neutral ice. Parker gloves down that dump. 2 minutes remaining. Off the glass. Will not make it to the Bobcats net, and that will be an icing. North Texas starting off their season against a non-conference opponent in the Texas State Bobcats. Be looking for those divisional opponents, the Arkansas Razorbacks, Dallas Baptist Patriots, Missouri Tigers, and Missouri State Ice Bears will be our divisional games if you are looking ahead in our schedule. Face off to the right of Parker. UNT slaps it out. Two on two into the zone. Kruger staying with his man, bodies him off the puck. Bosky with it, up to the near point. Cross ice pass, that wrist shot goes wide. Bobcats set up. To the blue line. Oh, Parker just misread the puck. And just a simple wrist shot from the blue line finds its way into the back of the net. And now the Bobcats are up by 2. Malone with that goal for the Bobcats. And as we approach 1 minute remaining in the first, Mean Green find themselves trailing by 2. Snetsinger finds that puck, slaps it down into the Bobcat zone. Flung around the boards. Can't find. Oh, no icing. It appears it was deflected. McLeod tries to find Venable along the near boards. Below the goal line, centering pass. That's deflected. Off the glass, but not out. Glove down. His right parry as he tries to send it up center ice. That's glove down by a Bobcat player, but that shot goes wide. A big hit by Snetsinger. He separates man from the puck. And with that buzzer, that will do it for the first period. Bobcats with 4 goals. UNT with 2 unofficially shots on goal, 17-17 apiece between the two teams. And again, broadcast partner Dawson Miller will be coming up here in the second period. This is UNT Hockey on YouTube.
Dawson Miller here calling the second period, which is underway at Children's Health Star Center in Valley Ranch. A 4-2 game with the Texas State Bobcats leading against your UNT Mean Green. 2 goals by Eric Eaton in the first, 1 a power play goal, and Texas State goals by Daniel Mannerbaum and number 96 Mitchell Patterson, and also a goal by Christopher Malone. So a 4-2 game here, and a goalie change as well for your UNT Mean Green, as Max Schinder started the period in the first and got pulled halfway through, and Trace Parker filled in after 3 goals were scored by Texas State. Eric Ian had 2 goals last night, and 2 goals so far this game, with Demers on the assist on Eaton's power play goal today. Shots in the first period, 17-17. As last night, Ian had the first power play goal, Demers assisted, and Kruger got a hat trick with 2 goals in the second and 1 in the third. UNT Mean Green will start out with Parker in net, with Eaton's line with Snetzinger and Ruding on left wing. Defense is Reed and Kruger, and Mannerbaum's line out there as well for Texas State. Puck drop, Snetzinger wins it back. Kruger will calm it down. He'll wait, give it to Reed. He'll look for Eaton. He'll try to start something at center ice. Rudin will try to put it in. Goes back to Malone. He'll flip it up. Ian with the high stick. No call. Texas State gets it. Reed will try to keep it on the point. He does. Ian calms it down. Shovels it down in the corner. Snetzinger in the corner trying to dig it out. Mannerbaum wins the foot race with Rudin. He'll skate up the ice. Make a good move against Reed. Shot on net. Scored! Texas State. Mannerbaum made a great move past Reed and scored 5-hole against Parker. That is Mannerbaum's second goal of the game. His speed has been shown the last 2 games after a one-on-one against Reed. Line change for both. 5-2 game with a minute, not even a minute, in the game. Texas State will win the draw. They'll dump it in. McLeod will calm it down, wrap it around for Wright Perry. Wright Perry will try to get it out. Battle on the corner. Lafferty. Texas State shot. Parker with the glove save. He used that glove a ton last game, as not many shots or goals got past him by his glove. Face off in UNT's defensive zone. Texas State with the draw. Brewer with a shot. Puck goes out. UNT trying to get on it. Lafferty dodges a check. Will try to make a move center ice. Ooh, a big hit by Texas State on Clark Bailey. McLeod will dump it in. The physicality is ramping up in the second period. And a whistle is blown. Offsides by UNT. Face off in the neutral zone. New lines out there for both teams. Mannerbaum will try to push it through. Alfred dumps it in. UNT on it. In the corner. They'll try to get it to the point. Still in the corner. And Mannerbaum will intercept the pass up the middle. Texas State tries to stay on side, and UNT will start in their defensive zone. Alford, he'll try to make something out of it, and Texas State will do the same thing. Texas State intercepts, shot, saved by Parker. A battle behind the net. Venable, he'll toss it up for Malone. Malone with a shot, and another glove save by Parker. Texas State now has 22 shots, with UNT still having only 17 and not even having a shot this period after about 4 minutes of play in the second. New lines out there for both, as Ian's lines out there for UNT. Face off in the defensive zone, left side. Texas State will win it, but Ian's there. He'll skate up the ice. One-on-one against Brewer. He'll make a pass to Stetzinger. Stetzinger with a shot. Ian with the rebound. And Brewer wraps it around. Kruger's there. Keep it in. He'll toss it in the corner. Texas State will try to make something out of it. They try to get it out by going up the middle. Ian with a great check on there on Malone. And Texas State wins the battle. And they'll ice it down all the way. Face off in Texas State's defensive zone with UNT changing lines. With Lafferty's line out there with Demers and Clark Bailey. Texas State wins the draw. Here comes John Franklin. He'll dish it out to the point for Brewer right there. He gets a shot. It's Parker's blocker and goes out of play. Face off in the defensive zone, Lafferty and Bosky. Lafferty will win it. Kruger tries to make a play out to Demers. Texas State gets on it. And they dump it in UNT's zone. Kruger calms it down for Reed. Tries to make something out of it to Bailey, who skates up the ice with Demers. 1-on-2, makes a move around McManus, loses it, and Texas State gains possession. 3-on-2 now, forming for Texas State. Intercepted, Clark Bailey, and now it's back in UNT's zone. Bailey will try to start something. Gets it to Demers. McManus gets on him. Kruger down low. Gets it to Wright Perry. He gets a shot off the point. It's blocked by Texas State. Texas State still having trouble trying to get it out. McManus will just skate it up from here. Trying to do it all himself. He gets a shot. Misses the net. Goes all the way back to the neutral zone. And they'll just send it back to now a whistle on the play with a penalty on UNT. And that is on number 19, Reese Rutledge. With a roughing call on Rutledge. So a power play for Texas State Bobcats. We got Mannerbaum's line out there with Brewer and Malone on the point. Malone with a shot. It hits the corner, wide. We'll try to start someone with it. Brewer dishes it out to Bosley. They'll get it to Malone. Down to Bosky. They'll try to start something. Malone with a shot. UNT with a good penalty kill formation with Eaton and Demers out there, and Wright, Perry, and McLeod. Battle down low, and the net comes off. A whistle on the play. We'll get new lines out there for UNT on their second penalty kill unit. Face off in the defensive zone. Mandelbaum will win it. Kruger ices it down. Foot race for it. Cunningham wins it. And a stop down in Texas State's defensive zone with 1 minute, 13 seconds on their power play. They'll change their power play unit with Mandelbaum coming off the ice. And he is coming back on the ice, officials say, after trying to change. And now he's getting tossed out of the draw. So face off in Texas State's defensive zone while they're on the power play. They'll win it back. Franklin will push it up for them. Try to form something. He'll drop pass it. It's intercepted by Cunningham. He's unsuccessful. 5-on-4 action down low. That's Patterson down there. Trying to find an open man. Mean Green having a great penalty kill so far. Shot from the point. It's a great save by Parker. Patterson will keep it in. Mandelbaum will get it. No one on him. Takes a shot and a glove save by Parker. He's made a ton of glove saves tonight as well as last night. With now 28 shots for Texas State and only 19 for your UNT Mean Green. Face off, Mandelbaum and Snetzinger. Kruger will try to ice it down. He's successful with it. Foot race between Eaton and McManus. Eaton will fight off him, get it to Snetzinger with a shot. Eaton with the rebound, trying to find it. Snetzinger gets it. And Texas State gets it down to Venable. He ices it down. Texas State's power play about to end with Rutledge about to get back on the ice. 5-on-5 action with Mandelbaum down there. Intercepted by Rutledge. He gets a shot. Pad save. Texas State just clears it, trying to start something. McLeod trying to get physical with Mandelbaum. And Texas State will change their lines, getting it deep. Kruger gets it. He'll look for the open man of Eaton. Down low with McManus. And Texas State will bring it up. Wright Perry. He gets fought off. Snetzinger just clears it out for Brewer. We'll calm it down for Texas State. They'll dump it in. McLeod, Wright Perry, calming it down for their forwards. Gets it to tries to get to Demers, intercepted. Patterson trying to go D to D for Brewer, intercepted by Eaton. Eaton tries to fight off Patterson, and it goes back in the neutral zone. Patterson gets it up the ice to Nahema, and he'll take a shot on net, and that's another glove save by Parker. Face off in UNT Mean Green's defensive zone with Lafferty and Bosley on the face off. Reed tries to get up the middle. Lafferty spins off Swaim. Here comes Bailey trying to calm it down. He'll put it up the boards, and that's a whistle on the play. Thinking that is a hand pass or an offside. I'm thinking it's a hand pass. So face off in the neutral zone. Lafferty still on the draw. Texas State will win it with Patterson. Pressure from Demers. Reed will intercept Patterson's pass. He'll try to start something. Little backhand shovel in the corner. Lafferty tries to play the point. Unsuccessful keeping it in with Reed on a hit on Bosky. Reed will give it down to Bailey, who McManus is trying to catch up to him. If he can get it to Demers, who was open in the slot. Texas State will gain possession. And they'll just ice it down. And that is an icing on the play. Mean Green with a lot of opportunities so far in the last 2 minutes with 22 shots, trying to start something, a goal or something to spark it up this period, as the only goal scored was by Mannerbaum in the beginning of the second with only a few minutes into play. Face off down low with Rutledge. Texas State will win it. Some 2-on-2 action against Alford and Venable. Shot by Texas State, scored. Glove side, and Parker couldn't get it. And now it's 6-2 Texas State. As they were doing a 2-on-2, he cut to the right side and scored. And that goal was by number 66, Daniel Bates. So now a 6-2 game with 30 shots at 22. UNT will try to change lines and get a momentum shift here after Texas State has had 2 goals so far this period. Stetzinger on Papard. Mannerbaum will try to win the foot race to beat the ice, and he doesn't. Unsuccessful against Alford. He is not happy about that call. So face off down low in Texas State's defensive zone. Same lines out there for both teams. Stetzinger will try to win it. It's a toss-up. And Mannerbaum will come out with the puck. Mannerbaum comes down, shoots, blocked by Reed. Another block. Try to shot on goal, but it's wide. Goes back to the point for Papard. He shovels one down low. They try to start something with Daniel Bates, who just got the goal for Texas State. He's down low with Stetzinger, who wins the battle. Stetzinger off sides for UNT after a possible good chance down low. Face off in the neutral zone with Lafferty's line out there, and Demers, Clark Bailey, and we got Bosky's line for Texas State. Bosky will win it for Patterson, Patterson. He'll skate it up past Bailey. Slap shot, and it goes out of play after a save by Parker. Face off in the defensive zone. Same lines out there for both Lafferty and Bosky on the draw. Bosky will get it back to Patterson. He'll just try to get it to his forward, and that is John Franklin. He'll fight off Wright Perry, who takes a shot. Battle down low behind the net. Franklin down low in the corner. He'll try to get it out to number 9, Garrett Bosley. Demers will intercept it, go down the ice against Malone, one-on-one. He gets hit hard, trying to get to Bailey. Texas State clears it out. Wright Perry's there to McLeod, who'll try to start something back up. Texas State will intertwine with it and get it out of play, trying to dump it in. Face off in the defensive zone. 8 minutes, 38 seconds left in the second period with 2 goals by Texas State, Mannerbaum and Daniel Bates. Here comes number 25, Preston Lamb to Cunningham. McManus fights him off in the corner. Lamb and Cunningham trying to do something with it. Mannerbaum will intercept against Alford. Will he win the foot race? Alford dives down. And a save by Parker after a little backhand by Mannerbaum. They keep it in the zone, though, in the corner. Mannerbaum will make a rim around Cunningham with McManus dumping it around. They try to get something on net. Rutledge is there. And Lamb will start it out for UNT. They dump it in deep. And they will stop it. Face off in Texas State's defensive zone with new lines for both. Snetsinger's line and Bosky's line. They win it. UNT Kruger with a shot. Tip by Snetsinger. And Texas State comes out with the puck. 3-on-2 may be forming. Is that Bates on the right side against Kruger? He'll turn. And that is intercepted by Demers. A 2-on-1 forming. Ian and Demers. Ian just misses the pass by Demers. He'll try to put something on net. Scored! Ian put it on net for Demers. Hits off his body and goes in. What a goal. And what a pass by Eaton. And now it's a 6-3 game for UNT. Eaton with 2 goals and now an assist for Demers' goal. New line out there for UNT. Lafferty will lose the draw against Bosky. Bosky on Lafferty. Rutledge is there. He'll whip it around for Bailey. It goes back to Rutledge, who tries to get it to Lafferty. Patterson's there. He'll hit it off the glass. Here comes Bates. And whistle on the play, high stick, and a face-off in Texas State's defensive zone. Eaton's line has now 3 goals on the night, with Demers assisting on Eaton's power play goal and Eaton assisting on Demers' goal just a few minutes ago. Keep in by McLeod for Bailey. We'll try to start something, trying to whip it around. Patterson's there. He'll start it up for Texas State. Trying to get it to Brewer. Wright Perry's there, and they're cleared out to the neutral zone. Cloud will hit it off the glass for Rutledge. That's intercepted, and now back to McLeod, who will form it up the neutral zone. He dumps it deep, and a stop by Texas State. Ian's line back out there after a goal just a few minutes ago. Snetsinger and Mannerbaum on the line. Back to Reed, to Kruger with a shot blocked. And now a rush 3-on-2 forming. Shot saved by Parker. .35 shots to 26. Texas State with 5 minutes and 58 seconds in your second period. Same lines out there. Mannerbaum and Snetsinger on the draw. Eaton will get it. 2-on-2 forming. Demers with a shot blocked by McManus. He's in the corner, dishes it to Snetsinger. Eaton waiting for the perfect pass to Demers with a shot, and that is blocked out front. Reed with a shot, tipped. Eaton there. Tries to dish it out, scores! Eaton with a goal for your UNT Mean Green. And now Eaton with 3 goals on the night, a hat trick. What a night so far, and it's only the second period. So Eaton with 3 goals and an assist on Demers' goal after that wicked pass to Demers only minutes ago. So now a 6-4 game with 5 minutes and 30 seconds in your second period. UNT with a big momentum push so far the last 5 minutes. Patterson will get it. Dump it deep for Alford. Tries to get it out, but that is intercepted by Tyron. Tyron will get it. Tries to start someone with it. And here comes Venable. He'll come up the wing. Alford's there after it's whipped around the corner. Patterson's still trying to get it up. Alford's there. He dumps it deep for Rutledge. Alford with a shot. Save. Cunningham there for the rebound. Unsuccessful. Texas State just whipping around the boards each time. Alford does not get it this time. He'll try to start something up as UNT changes. Patterson intercepts the pass. 1-on-1 against Venable. Battle along the boards with Rudine, Lafferty, and Venable down there with Patterson and Nahama. He still can't get it out. Finally, Bates with a shot in the corner. Venable will rip it around for Brewer. He gets a shot. Glove saved by Parker. Now 36 shots to 28. Parker with that glove action so far, really present this period. Face off in UNT's defensive zone. Lafferty and Mannerbaum. Mannerbaum with a shot. A sneaky little shot off the draw. Shot down low. Stoppage of play, a little rough there. A fight happening. Oh, Wright Perry goes down. Players on the ice. Mannerbaum's talking to Parker. As Wright Perry went down with another Texas State player. And McLeod is getting sent to the box. And so is a Texas State player. That is number 9, Garrett Bosley. And Wright Perry is getting sent to the box as well. And so is John Franklin. So 2 players from both teams getting sent to the box after that scrum in front of the net. After Texas State had a great shot on goal, there was a delayed whistle, and there was extracurricular activities in front of Parker. Referees talking, trying to see if this is going to be 5-on-5, 4-on-4, or what it's going to be, as it's penalties for both teams. Four on four, as the ref points out to UNT's coach. I'm guessing those are roughing calls on both sides. As both referees are talking to UNT's coach about the penalties. So 2 penalties on both sides with 2 minutes on both. So that should be a 4-on-4 action, I believe. Referees still trying to figure out all the penalties. As on the board right now, it's 2 minutes for Wright Perry, McLeod, and Bosley. Now it's just for McLeod and Bosley. So 4-on-4 action for UNT and Texas State with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second, 6-4 game. So 4-on-4 action. Mannerbaum's out there with Lafferty on the draw. Mannerbaum will try to win it. Clark Bailey's there. Here comes number 3, Adam Saba. Gets it to Mannerbaum. He'll run into McManus with Lafferty and Bailey trying to form a 2-on-1 against Brewer. Reed's there. Shot. Save by Texas State. And a penalty against McManus is coming up with a trip-in call on McManus. So a 4-on-3, I believe, for UNT Mean Green on the power play. As it is a power play for UNT with Eaton and Snetsinger out and Kruger and Reed on the point. Snetsinger will try to win it. Kruger's there in the corner with Malone. Malone will try to chip it along Eaton. Eaton behind the net and a whistle as the net comes off the hinges. We'll get to see Texas State's penalty kill really on display here with only 3 guys and 4 guys for UNT. Snetsinger will try to win it. Mannerbaum's more successful. Foot race with him and Reed. He speeds along the side. He falls down. Reed's there to pick it up. He'll come up the ice. Pass to Eaton. He'll get it to Snetsinger. 4-on-2. Eaton with a shot. Hits the crossbar. Eaton's there, calms it down to Reed. Back to Kruger. Reed on the point. Kruger with a slap pass to Eaton, who mishandles it. Now it goes around the net, trying to find Kruger. He'll get it to Reed backdoor. Reed with a shot. Save. Snetsinger with a shot. Texas State gets hold of it. They'll try to ice it down. They do successfully, but not what they wanted. Kruger's there. Snetsinger will wait for all his guys to get out. Venable is there. Back to Eaton down low. Eaton waiting for the open man, trying to find Kruger. That is intercepted by Texas State, who will ice it in the stands. As a whistle on the play. With now only 11 seconds left and the two penalties, McLeod and Bosley. Rutledge on the faceoff with Demers on left wing. He'll try to win it, but Malone ices it down. Both penalties about to expire as Lafferty leads the charge. 5-on-4 action. Lafferty in the corner as Rutledge is there. They try to start something with a little bit of a power play left. Lafferty and Rutledge exchanging. Rutledge with a shot. Pad save. Demers there. Brewer's there to stop it. Gets it out to Bates. Bates will lead the charge. McLeod with a good one-on-one against Bates. Rutledge will try to get it to Demers. Finds the puck. Tries to go one-on-one against Brewer and find Lafferty. He gets a shot that gets deflected. Lafferty finds it, but loses it. Foot race with Mannerbaum and Kruger. Will he win it? Mannerbaum with a shot. Great save by Parker. And Kruger will ice it down for Demers. Brewer is there. 46 seconds left in the period. Brewer with a shot. Bates there in the corner. Tries to dish it out for Bosky. Malone's there. Trying to find Bates. Ian intercepts. Ian against McManus, one-on-one. Ian tries to make a little move. Shot. And out of play. 23 seconds left in the second period. With 41 shots from Texas State and 33 for your UNT Mean Green. Face off in Texas State's defensive zone with Snetsinger and Bosky, with Demers and Eaton on the wings. They're delaying dropping the puck, talking to UNT's coach. Now talking to both coaches about it. After talking to both coaches, they will drop the puck. Still unidentified on what they were discussing. So face off in Texas State's defensive zone. Snetsinger wins the draw to Reed with a shot. It gets wide in the corner. Texas State will just get it out of their zone with Reed dumping it forward. Texas State just dishing it out. Like hot potato to Reed. Snetsinger's there, And end of the second period, a 6-4 game so far, with Texas State up by 2 goals. UNT with a great push in that period. Ian and Demers playing really well, and Ian with the hat trick. We'll see if they can spark something up in the third period with 2 goals on the board or more, as that is the end of the second, and Scott Mason will take the third period. This is your UNT Mean Green on YouTube.
Welcome back to the Children's Health Star Center in Valley Ranch. Scott Mason. I'll be taking you through the rest of tonight's game. Texas State up by 2 goals with the score of 6-4. 4 goals last period, two apiece for both sides. Demers and Eaton, your goal scorers for the Mean Green. Eaton completing that hat trick for UNT, and Mendelbaum and Bates, the goal scorers for Texas State. Real quick before the third period starts, just want to highlight some of the key members and founders of UNT hockey at the moment. William Kennard, president. Josh Wright Perry, director of recruitment. Peyton Lafferty, vice president. Max Alford, director of personnel. And Clark Bailey, the treasurer. So big thank you to them for stepping up and making UNT hockey possible. And no captain this season for UNT, but they will be going with 4 alternates. Preston Lamb, number 25, wearing an A. William Kennard with an A, number 9. Josh Wright Perry, number 8, with an A. And number 7, Peyton Lafferty, with an A as well. Not quite sure the expected delay here. Maybe waiting for the ice to freeze up just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Get the signal from the ref. Both teams just got to make a lap, make sure everything is good to go. It's been 610 days since the game yesterday, since the last time UNT had played due to COVID shutting down the 2020 season. And last year was going to be the first in the ACHA D3 competition for the Mean Green. All the offense has really come through Eaton as he assisted on Demir's tipped in goal and a hat trick of his own. One of those on the power play. Still waiting just a little bit here. Linesman blows his whistle, gets everybody in their set positions. Third period about to be underway. Kruger take the puck, moves it up to Demers. Back to Kruger as they play catch. Round to the far side. Great interception at the blue line, but Texas State unable to create any offensive chance. UNT taking their time, break it out of the zone. Slapped in on Parker, paddles that outside the field of play. We get our first whistle in the third. Coming into the season, Eric Eaton was a focal point to build the team around. 27 goals, 14 assists, 15 games played. Definitely the top scorer the last season the Mean Green played. He had 2 goals last night, 3 tonight, and 1 assist. McLeod collects the puck behind the net, creams the puck off the boards, heads into neutral ice. Stretch pass, looking for Saba. Icing waved off. I believe Linesman said he touched it. Bailey going in, colliding. A shot there by Rutledge. Goes high and wide. Shot deflected wide from the point. And the Bobcats bring it in. Right side, cross to the top of the slot. That's patted away. Intercepted at the blue line. Demirs goes to Eaton. Eaton, his shot blocked. Rebound out in front. Mad scramble out in front of the crease. Perez able to find that puck. Lies down on his back. And the whistle is blown. 18-15 remaining. Shots on goal 43 for the Bobcats. Just 34 for North Texas. Snetzinger take the face off for the Mean Green. Bobcats win. Backhands off the glass, kept in at the point. Shot towards the slot. Hits a couple of skates. Creams out to neutral ice. Snetzinger fans on a pass and gets leveled by Bosky. Puck being lost in the shuffle. Top of the slot. That shot goes wide. Snetzinger rings it around the boards. Will it go for icing? It will. No line changes as we re-rack and restack. Face-off will be to the glove side of Parker. Oh, excuse me, they changed their mind, and now it will be blocker side for Parker. Heads up, high off the glass as it goes cross ice. Picked up in the neutral zone by Papard. Papard fighting off three Mean Green. Can't control the puck. Eaton finds himself with it on the far side. Brings it in the zone with speed. Drop pass to Kruger. Kruger shot off the pillows of Perez. And arm up on the official. Looks like it will be a Texas State penalty. Roughing will be the call, as Papard will find himself segregated from the rest of the group for 2 minutes. UNT successful on one power play, and puck chipped up and hits the green beam on the roof. We will attempt to face off again. Lafferty fishes the puck out. 2-on-2. Half boards. Comes up to the point. That shot fired wide. Kept in at the point by McLeod. McLeod, D-to-D pass. Tic-tac-toe. That shot fanned on it as Rutledge didn't get what he wanted on that shot. McLeod at the top. Slaps it. Deflected right on goal. Far corner. Lafferty walks the line on his backhand. Lafferty still with it. Drops off to McLeod. Puck rainbows up into the far corner. Back up to Reed. Reed slaps that off the pads of Perez. And the puck will make its journey to the other end of the ice. Under a minute left in the penalty to Papard as Eaton brings it in. Skates to the right side. Stops. Looks. Stick handles. One-time shot. Score! Demirs on the power play. UNT down by 1, 15:52 remaining in the third. Demirs picks up his second of the game. And again, Eaton with the assist. second power play goal of the game. And with just over 15 minutes remaining in the third, UNT down by 1. Puck, great save by Parker as that puck came right into the slot. Shot save, Parker down. Parker missing his glove. Referee stopping play due to missing equipment. This game a lot different than the game last night. Last night's game more physical, lots of big hits. This game a lot more speed and skill. Both teams showing that. Far point. That shot fan. Saba keeps it in. Puck dribbles out. McManus corrals the puck. Finds an outlet pass. Mildenbaum chips it in from the red line. Mean Green stop. Outlet pass to the right side. Eaton, toe drag, brings it in. His shot rides the stick of the defender and out of play. Both teams will elect to make their necessary changes. And the puck will be dropped on the left side of the UNT's offensive zone. Won by UNT. Kruger drops it down to his wingman. Center to Eaton. Eaton shot near side, goes wide. Back down deep. UNT trying to create a little bit of sustained pressure. Puck finding its way to the goal mouth. Couldn't quite bang it home. Now it's back up to the point. Kruger slaps it off the boards. Down low, centering pass is intercepted. Not offsides as they did keep it in. UNT going after that. Can't find it. Bosky will bring it up. Hits the blue line. Shot deflected. Texas State keeping up the pressure. Coming to the near side. Up at the point. That shot off the skate of Bosky. Parker steers that aside. Near half boards. Curls shot. Hits far corner. Shot deflected. Franklin couldn't hit that backdoor shot. Franklin with it again. Gets that puck poke checked away. Snetzinger throws it on net. UNT makes a change. Lafferty keeping it in. Centering pass, looking for Eaton. Eaton couldn't catch up with it. 3-on-2. Great stop by McLeod. He pokes that puck away, keeps it out of the zone. Right Perry to his D partner in McLeod. McLeod near side, off the boards, to the line, not out. Mandelbaum in alone shot. Parker showing off his glove again. Denies Mandelbaum. Both teams electing to keep the same players on the ice. Lafferty wins the faceoff. Puck finds him again, and he'll bring it up. Backhand sauce to Rutledge. Puck goes off the end boards. Texas State can't control it as they break out of the zone. McLeod. They do say he met the red line as he dumped it in. It was a little far, but we'll take it. Texas State breaks it out. Intercepted by McLeod. Back to McLeod. Cross ice. Over to right Perry. McLeod, his head up. Finds an outlet pass. Was looking for Lamb. Lamb did not deflect that puck in, and it will be icing. 12:03 left in the third period. Our next game will be next weekend, next Friday, not here in Valley Ranch, but the Children's Health Star Center in Euless. That puck drop 7 p.m. Would love to see you there. Free admission. But if you can't make it, please continue to watch the live stream on our YouTube page. Cunningham grabs the puck and wheels, right side, finds the red line, dumps it in. Corralled by Texas State. They get it up to the line. They finally do chip it out. And it'll be offsides by Texas State. Brewer about a half step off. Face-off comes outside the Mean Green zone. I believe that is Hooker. And it is. He'll win the draw all the way back into his zone. Alford off the boards. Was looking for Snetzinger. Puck goes up and out of play. After a little bit of a discussion, it looks like the linesman will have the face-off outside Mean Green zone, near side. Puck dropped. Kruger will skate it up himself on the right side. His shot blocker save by Perez. Mendelbaum has that stick checked away. Boyd can't keep up with that puck. UNT will turn it over and head the other way. Reed skates in. His shot rides the stick of the Texas State defender. Line not out as UNT still keeps it in. Puck straddling the blue line. To Kruger. To Reed. Off the skate of Gerfunkel. UNT settles the puck down. Reed. Off the boards to Eaton. Eaton stretching just a bit too far. Both teams not wanting to hold on to the puck long as goes through the neutral zone. On the stick of Eaton. He'll turn. Head up. Fires it over to Demers. 2 goals for Demers. Finds his way to the slot. Stick checked away. Eaton coming in. He gets buried by Franklin. Mean Green touch up. Under 10 minutes to play. 6-5 is the score. Bobcats up by 1. 47 shots on goal for the Bobcats. 41 for UNT. Wright Perry finds himself with the puck below the goal line. Taken away by Bosky. Up to the point. 1-on-1. That shot. Eaton deflecting that off of the stick of Papard. Papard not getting everything he wanted on that shot. And Parker really loves that glove. Stop play. 9:08 remaining. Face off won by the Bobcats. Near point. Now to near corner. Intercepted. Outlet pass to Rudine. Did not go. Shot blocked by Lafferty. Puck rainbows over the UNT goal. Nihama tries to get it over to Brewer. Hops over his stick. Bobcats touch up. Rudine is getting his way into the Bobcat zone. Loses it at the blue line. Now it is on the stick of Bates. Bates fighting off a couple of checks. Stops along the half boards. McLeod meets him. 2-on-2 now into the corner. As they hack and whack at the puck. Appears everyone kind of forgot about the puck and grabbed a man. That shot from the point goes high. Papard just couldn't quite grab it at the far point. UNT will make a wholesale change. Eaton back out on the ice with Demirs. Mindelbaum brings it in between his legs. That stick checked away. Mindelbaum finds his way with the puck on one knee, gets back on both skates. Fighting for that. Puck goes through the crease. Now it's on the far side. Patterson stops, looking, cross ice, can't get there. That puck is taken away by Snetzinger. Texas State recollects, stretch pass. Reed takes that away. Puck trickles over the blue line. Bobcats will need to touch up. They do. Kruger over to Reed. Kept in at the blue line. Unable to get that puck with Saba. Eaton kicks the puck over to his stick. Dodging the hit, loses the puck. Texas State turns it the other way. Patterson from the blue line slapped and paddled away. Eaton to the red line, loses it as he dodges another hit in front of the Mean Green bench. Physicality, being ramped up a little bit. UNT pressing. Rutledge on his off wing tries to lob that into the net. Spin and fire by Eaton. A great glove save by Perez will stop that advancement. UNT gets their line change. We'll see Lafferty take the draw. Texas State wins, turns it. Left side, drop pass, wrist shot, save. Rebound goes into the corner along the half boards. Still fighting for it. Puck finds its way to center ice. Franklin attempting to get it in, but it will be offsides by Texas State. Kruger looking back, sees that he has time, finds the puck behind his net, gets it over to Reed. Eaton gets just enough of that puck as he puts it out. Long shot, steered aside by Parker. Snetzinger dumps it in. Puck finds its way all the way around. UNT turnover with the shot. Demirs couldn't quite get it off. Puck finds its way to Kruger. Kruger to Demirs. Demirs looking for Eaton on the far side. Puck hops over his stick. Eaton corrals it. Cross ice, looking for Demirs. And Demirs was looking for Kruger. Turnover at the UNT blue line. Kruger stops any advancements. Far corner. 2-on-1. Patterson takes the hit, dumps it down. Patterson can't collect it off the half boards. Now we get a 2-on-2 scrum along the boards. 4:20 remaining in the third period. UNT down by 1. And it appears referee will blow it dead. And UNT will get a defensive draw instead. Schinder started the game off for UNT. Parker coming in relief. Shot from the point, deflected, goes just wide. Parker gets just enough at the red line. High dump in. McLeod chase after that. Finds his way past Rutledge to the point. That shot off the end boards. Patterson. That shot, I believe, goes off the side of the net by Franklin. Rutledge corrals the puck. Lafferty can't control it. Patterson in, slap shot, glove save by Parker. Parker doing his best to keep the Mean Green in the game. 3:33 remaining. Again, UNT down by 1. Pushed forward to Rudin. And it is offsides. I think if you're Mean Green right now, you're thinking gets a little bit of some sustained offensive pressure, and it's just a question of when you pull Parker, not if, to get that extra man advantage. Reed takes his man off the puck. UNT in, that shot wide. Bates picks up the puck. Bosky finding his way into the Mean Green zone. That shot, pad saved by Parker. And the Mean Green chip it out. Texas State playing a little bit of keep away. They finally hit the blue line. Slap shot wide. Franklin, his backhand, unsuccessful. Kruger rainbows it up to Demers. He wins the foot race into the zone, but McManus bumps him off the puck. Kruger finds himself at the near side with the puck to Reed. Dumped in by Snetzinger. UNT trying to sustain some offensive pressure now. Kruger, his shot deflected out in front, pad save. Rebound collected by Texas State. Off the boards, up to Mendelbaum. Mendelbaum goes around, and his shot rainbows wide. Snetzinger takes a bump to get the puck in to the Bobcat zone. No avail as they relieve any pressure. Snetzinger again shoots that on goal. 1:30 remaining. Right Perry kicks it in, and it will be a hand pass as Right Perry got just enough. And UNT touches up. Faceoff will be outside Bobcat zone. 1:21 remaining. UNT down by 1. Snetzinger take the draw. Eaton dives for the puck, misses. Comes over to Kruger. Kruger to Eaton on the far side. Eaton can't keep it in. Bobcats dump it out. UNT looking for a way in. Now it's to Kruger. 1 minute left remaining. Kruger with a great move. Can't get past the Bobcat defender. 6-on-5. Parker is out of the net. That puck finds its way all the way down to the mean green zone, and it will be icing. UNT will find themselves with an offensive zone face-off, but it'll be timeout. Both teams get a chance to reset themselves, find that right play. UNT coach Andrew Lilly brings out the whiteboard. He's right in front of our press box here. Can't see what he's drawing up, but everyone huddled around. Again, UNT celebrating their 40-year anniversary with the first hockey games back in 1981, and it was actually the Miracle on Ice that really sparked the inspiration to start UNT hockey. And they won the Southwestern Collegiate Hockey Association in their inaugural year. Despite all the hardships of getting ice, very limited to what it was now. Face off, still being fought for. One Eaton shot, steered aside. Eaton behind the net. Eaton still with the puck to Demers. Demers can't get a shot off, and it's out of the zone. And it will be icing. Reed hustling down, trying to save some time. 29 seconds left on the clock. UNT desperate, trying to fling anything on net. Snetzinger will take the draw. Kruger out on the ice, had a hat trick last night. Will take the far point. Eaton finds himself with the puck in the slot, shoots, he scores! Eaton ties it up! 25 seconds remaining. 6-6. Eaton with his 4th goal of the night. Ties it up. Just what the Mean Green were looking for. Still some time on the clock. Kruger takes his man to the half boards. Fishing for it is Kruger. Puck does squirt free. The rainbowed up into the rafters. Low ceilings here. Bobcats with an offensive zone face-off. 5.7 seconds remaining for them. Thinking win the clean draw for the Bobcats and see if they can get a quick shot maybe from the point, deflect it as we get another timeout. Head coach for the Bobcats, Laguzzi, drawing up their perfect play. Mitchell Patterson, 2 goals for the Bobcats. Maybe he'll be out there on the ice. We will wait and see. But since the goalie change for UNT, Parker has sparked a little bit of life. Definitely kept it close, kept them in it. Ref yells time's up. UNT will get in their defensive set. Texas State breaks their huddle. Again, there's enough time for a set play. Big defensive draw for North Texas. And Texas State will pull their goalie, making it 6-on-5. Bosky taking the draw for Texas State. UNT wins the draw. Kruger pops it out to the blue line, out. And with that buzzer, we will be going to overtime. We'll step away for one quick second when we be back with extra hockey here on UNT Hockey on YouTube. Extra hockey tonight as we head into overtime. 3-on-3. Be 5 minutes. Of course, sudden death. Waiting for the puck to be dropped. We are underway with the 5-minute overtime. UNT bringing into the Bobcat zone. Shot by Demirs, high off the end glass. Eden trying to fish that puck out, unsuccessful. That's a 2-on-1 the other way. Patterson, cross ice, can't control that as Mindelbaum. And now they wheel. Eaton in. Is he on a breakaway? No. Takes that away. Shot by Demirs. Goes wide. With 3-on-3 hockey now, it's 2-on-2. Mindelbaum, his shot, deflected out in front. Goes behind the goal line. High slot, that shot, score! Texas State wins off the stick of Malone. And the team split the series 1-1. A great comeback by UNT. Scored 2 goals in the third, to bring it into overtime. But unfortunately, it just wasn't enough as both teams meet at center ice. Eaton really showing his offensive presence, had his fingerprints on every single UNT goal tonight. Bobcats 7, Mean Green 6. The unofficial shots on goal, 58 for the Bobcats, 46 for UNT. Next slate of games will be at the Children's Health Star Center in Euless. First game will be at 7 o'clock. We hope to see you there. Admission is free, but if not, tune back here on the UNT Hockey YouTube channel as we will stream the games there. For Dawson Miller, I'm Scott Mason, and on behalf of everyone that's a part of UNT Hockey, the broadcast team here, we hope you had as much fun watching it as we did bringing it to you.